Hello, my loves, and welcome back to Along This Spiritual Journey. So, when I first started this series, I really didn't know what I was going to do with it. I just knew that at the time, didn't see a lot of people using TikTok for consciousness and spirituality and connecting. And then, out of nowhere, boom, it blew up and everyone was doing it. And I loved that and I embraced that. Now, in a video before, I talked about recognizing energetic truth, and I wanted to just expand on that a little bit more. What I mean by that is there's going to be times where you, the regular human flesh, you're living your everyday life, you're going about your everyday duties and happenings. That's just part of your functional purpose. There's a soul purpose that has its own connections to desires and dreams and wishes. And all these things get mixed in with our emotional trauma, our emotional world of resistance or receiving. And so therefore, when people talk about shadow work and talk about trauma work and childhood stuff, they're not just saying tap on it and talk about it. They're actually saying you have to emotionally live through it in this physical flesh. That is the whole point of this Sims-like avatar simulation, why things feel like, why am I here? What is my purpose? Why is it doesn't feel like I'm doing more than what I thought I could do? Even though I can be on the biggest platform, I still feel like I'm not fulfilled. This comes back to soul purpose. So if you understand that you as the human flesh, I work through my mama daddy stuff. I work through my money stuff. I work through my, running away from problems and working through them and communicating. That part heals your inner child. Then the inner child feels safe to speak. When the inner child feels safe to speak, everything you ever felt as a small child who usually did not have much say in their daily deciding all comes out. It's all imprinting. It's all left on you like residual, whatever you want to call it. And so as adults, it's our job to go back and wash that off and really get off that residue that no longer resonates with us. This is how we vibrate past what we say is our physical conscious, and then waking up our third eye and going into that emotional conscious, which then allows more to be received through logical feeling. Remember, there's logical feeling and there's emotional feeling. Both are how we navigate the world. It's our antenna. So when you understand that there's a physical knowledge you should understand, but then there's a spiritual knowledge that you should comprehend, that's when you align with your energetic truth, and then you awaken to more things that you never thought before. That's it.